We have different value drivers at Leonardo, but I would like to be focused on 4 of them. Great people, innovative ideas, international client base, supportive supply chain. Sustainability is a thread that connects everything we do today with the world we will live in tomorrow. We must find a constant balance between resources we have to manage and the external challenges we have to deal with. Our goal is to be, first of all, an attractive and reliable employer investing in people and skills, then a catalyst for technological progress, intercepting key technologies areas for the future, a trusted partner to local districts and communities, and being, first of all, solid on the financial market. As a leader in the aerospace, defense and security sector, we are used to anticipating needs and perspective with a 10, 20, even 30 years horizon. We acknowledge our role in the countries we live in and our responsibilities to future generations. This is a reason why we find purpose and harmony between our business and the sustainable development goal. And this is evident in our strategy, where sustainability is at the foundation of the industrial plan.
Leonardo has a rich heritage of technological innovation. Today, more than 30,000 of our people have a STEM background. We have the responsibility and the strategic need to continue to create highly qualified jobs and attract talent, projecting our heritage into the future. Through our collaborations with universities and research centers, innovation hubs and labs, we cultivate interest in STEM from an early age and promote scientific citizenship around the world.
We think engineering is interesting, it's exciting and it's rewarding, but how do we get those messages across to students? As a STEM ambassador, I love talking to young people about my passion for engineering, for its innovative technology, for its creativity, and for the people that we help. And these messages can be so inspiring. I remember a student coming into a site visit and he got so excited, and then he said to us that he was going to work really hard at maths and science so that he could do something just as amazing when he left school. Students of all ages relate so well to people who are like them, so it's up to all of us to be role models. For example, as female engineers, if we talk to girls about our experiences of engineering, it helps them to put themselves in their shoes and helps them to think about doing those jobs. There are more girls on our placement programs today than ever before as a direct result of this. But even if they do decide to be an engineer, how on earth can they prepare themselves for those future jobs that don't exist yet? Well, we help them to apply what they've learnt to solving real-world problems as a team, and it's these skills that will help them to become our engineers of tomorrow.
Leonardo has a significant industrial presence in Italy, the UK, the USA and Poland, investing €8 billion in the procurement of goods and services, 76% of which is purchased from these 4 domestic markets.
Thousands of suppliers contribute to the success of Leonardo by the quality of their products and services and, of course, their own people. At Leonardo, we recognise that supply chains compete and believe collaboration is the key factor to achieving excellence in performance, creating the right relationships, and also keeping everybody on the same page. There are 2 core elements to our approach to sustainability. Firstly, we have a common one-company approach to the pre-qualification of all new suppliers. This has a foundation in ethical, financial, environmental, and of course, compliance itself. Secondly, we promote a number of supply chain development projects which create the mindset of continuous improvement, and they bring a two-way approach to the management of risks and opportunities. In the UK, we are a founding partner of SC21, the Aerospace and Defence programme that promotes industry competitiveness, involving now around 700 suppliers, of which 190 are part of Leonardo's supply chain. Last year, we also launched a new company project, LEAP 2020, that has created focused supplier networks and is aimed at boosting capacity, improving technical excellence of all the suppliers, and all within a contracting framework aimed at building long-term relationships.
Leonardo is among the first aerospace defense and security company worldwide for R&D investments, with 9,000 people dedicated to research and development activities and 12% of revenues invested in R&D.
Leonardo, with its high-tech and specialized products, is like an innovation engine, and as any engine, it needs to be fueled through external ideas. The cross-fertilization with startups, the academic world, public institutions allow us to pull together experiences, to learn how to do things differently, and most important, to adapt at a different pace as per the fast-changing scenario we have today. In 2019, we launched the first Innovathon, a 24-hour marathon of ideas, where 20 colleagues from engineering were called to run a challenge on a specific real business topic focused on UAVs. 5 teams which produced scale models of hardware, sensors, and software prototype. And as startups really do, they had to make a pitch, and the jury at the end awarded the best team. It was fun, it was great actually, and we realized that this unconventional method can really stimulate participation and ideas fertilization. And at the same time, it can speed up the funnel from the concept to the prototype in a very limited time frame.
Leonardo has a wide range of expertise for monitoring climate change and managing the effect. From solutions to limit aircraft's carbon emissions, to radars that improve meteorological forecast, spectrometers to map ozone and analysis of the Earth of the planet.
Our satellite systems, drones, meteorological radars produce data that can be used to assess the impact of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the hydrological situation, status of water and natural resources, checking critical zones as the Amazon forest and the Arctic ice. The value added of Leonardo's technologies, specifically by the geospatial capabilities of Telespazio and EGEOS, lies in our ability to transform data into information useful to take timely decisions. We are able to produce a single integrated view of the area analyzed thanks to the collection and simulation systems, which can connect different types of the acquired data, for instance, the radar images captured by satellites. This capability shows great potential in the disaster recovery phase. The Flood Emergency App, another EGEOS service, lets you create images and detailed insights of the areas hit by the flood disaster and provides by Earth observation and monitoring information about the impact.